been an amazing year of engaging with our residents to make sure our residents have opportunities to participate in the council's decision making, particularly in regards to housing and property management. We've got the neighbourhood action days that have taken place across all the different wards. We've reached out to all 22,000 of our residents and asking them to participate.
Camden's done loads of things, from building new homes to improving where we live, a lot of investment in our homes. So yes, it's a great opportunity to not only answer questions that might be coming out, but also to explain what's happening next as well. And I think being able to have the opportunity to share that with residents, help them understand what's going on, is becoming valuable for us as well.
Neighbourhood housing is engaging with local residents and communities, helping them with a varying array of challenges, which can be from antisocial behaviour to helping them to sustain their tenancies. Face-to-face contact with residents, it helps us to understand them better. Communicating through email or through phone can be limited sometimes, whereas face-to-face it gives them time to express themselves. So not only are you learning about the problem, but you're learning how they're feeling and how it's affecting them.
I heard about today from an email that I got from Camden. It came up on my phone, so I knew about today from that, and I had a leaflet put through my door.
It's one-to-one. You'll be seen either immediately or maybe 10 minutes, which is wonderful.
I did come here specifically to speak to repairs, but I was very interested and went round the other tables to see exactly what they're here to discuss and support with.
They may ask about, I need help with my rent, I need help with certain benefits, and I can signpost them to either a neighbourhood housing officer, or if it's someone within the repairs team, I'm able to signpost them.
One of the reasons I kept putting stuff off is because I was worried that it would be like a long or dragged up process, and then I came and I sat down with someone and only found out that it was actually got to be handled pretty quick and easy for me.
We've had one-to-one contact with over 1,000 residents as well, with officers on their site in their estates, going directly to residents where they live to assist them with queries and issues. We've also done a lot of work engaging with residents through our residents panels, where they have an oversight and scrutiny responsibility, working with them closely to shape a lot of our policies going forward, including our antisocial behaviour policy, our complaints and compensation policies, and our vulnerabilities policies, to get that direct feedback from them in a really structured and transparent way to understand how we could sort of improve those policies and our services, therefore, to better meet their needs and their standards.
It's much more than I thought it would be, actually. I'm really impressed with what I've seen and what I've learned so far. I felt listened to, I felt understood.
We began to understand each other. They understand our concern, and we understand their working procedure and also the difficulty they're facing.
We've done a lot of work with improving our information sharing and communications with our district management committees, and therefore all of our residents as well, by creating microsites where DMCs and residents can log on and find information about the council and services ahead of their meetings, but also information from all the different services that residents and the DMCs might be interested in.
As a result of resident feedback, we created a video for residents about how to prevent damp and mould, and another video about how to deal with it if it occurs. These are in addition to a whole set of videos we made for residents about how to maintain their homes and carry out basic repairs.
We've done a lot of work over the last year to improve our participation work and engagement work with our residents, giving them as many opportunities as possible to feedback to the council and really improve our services all round so that they're better meeting their needs.
There is a lot of estates that are in dire need of improvements, and we're well aware of that.
Steve and the other guy cannot move bins on their own because they're way too heavy.
Have any of those figures been kind of tallied up yet?
23% is partial.
Oh, okay.
So 3% out of that 70 if you effectively.
We've actually said no to the rent increase. People are just suffering with the cost of living.
We voted yes. We really did, because we've seen an improvement in lift repairs, the time frame that that's carried out. We've seen many improvements. They're slowly rising, but we can see improvements.
So we're hoping to really build that up in the coming year to really up the amount of engagement and participation work we're doing with residents to improve our services overall.